Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and remake this video because I didn't like how it looked before. So this is pretty much the CD collection update again, but I mean if you're seeing this for the first time then it's different. Anyway, so I'll just go ahead and get started. These are kind of from all over the place, different stores, all over the spectrum, pretty much in genres. If you've seen my other videos, you pretty much by now should know what kind of music I like and know what to expect. But anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. Alright, so the first one I have is a surf punk release. It's Agent Orange, Living in Darkness. There's not a lot I can say about this. It's pretty cool. They cover the Dick Dale song Miserlou, which is pretty cool, and I don't know, there's not a whole lot I can say about it. I would definitely check it out if you're into punk or surf music or something like that. Yeah, it's a pretty awesome release, I think. And the next one I have is some thrash metal. It's Megadeth, So Far So Good So What. This is one of the last ones I need to complete my Megadeth collection, at least the ones that I want. And this is one of my favorites, so I'm excited about it. So this is the remastered version, and they changed it a little bit. If you know the song, they did a cover of Anarchy in the UK, but they changed it to Anarchy in the USA. But this one says Anarchy in the UK, which is not exactly what they did, which, I don't know. Anyway, whatever. The next one is Beartooth, Disgusting. I saw them not too long ago here, and it was pretty cool. The inside looks cool. Yeah, they did a pretty good show. I got kicked in the head, which was fun, and spit on, so that was also fun, I guess. My favorite song on here is probably Sick and Disgusting, which they did not play that night, which annoyed me a little bit. And the next one is Of Mice and Men, Restoring Force, which I already had, and I had ordered their self-titled album, and they did not send me the self-titled album, they sent me this album. So, yeah. I'm probably not going to do anything about it because I don't really want to go through the hassle of it, but it is inside. So I guess I have two now. My other one's probably in better shape than this one because I bought it new and I haven't listened to it too much. Whatever. Alright, the next one I have is Full of Hell, Roots of Earth Are Consuming My Home. It's a pretty cool punk band, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, just a little thin digipack. Kind of annoying how they do that now, but I mean, I can't do anything about it. I guess it's cheaper. I don't know. Alright, and the next one is Brain Drill, Quantum Catastrophe. I've been wanting some of their material for a while now, and I think there was another one that I wanted more, but I could not find it, so I went ahead and got this one. I don't remember what it's called either, but I've been wanting some of their stuff for a long time now, actually. Yeah. Alright, the next one I have is some death metal, or some more death metal, I should say. Autopsy, Severed Survival. This is the big, like, deluxe edition, I guess. So it has, it's just two. Disc 1 is just the album, obviously. And then disc 2 is just, like, rehearsals, and I guess some live tracks, and some unreleased songs, I think. And I never know how to close this thing. Alright, the next one I have is I think this is the newest Misfits album. I don't really know, but I know a lot of people didn't really enjoy it because they didn't like Jerry Only on vocals, which I think sounds pretty cool because he kind of reminds me of the lead singer from Volbeat. But yeah, I really like this song. I haven't listened to it that much, so forgive me, but I really like the song Twilight of the Dead. I like his vocals on that one. I think it suits it. I don't know. He's the inside in the band. The Misfits kind of look dumb to me, to be completely honest, but they're still a great band. Okay, the next one I have is Suicidal Tendencies, Join the Army. Don't join the army. That's what it should say, but anyway. Join the Army, yeah, pretty cool crossover thrash band. 1987 on Caroline Records, which if you've seen, I think I mentioned it once, they're one of my favorite record labels. They did like Hole's first album, they did what's that band called? Smashing Pumpkins album. They did a couple other ones too that I have on like cassette and stuff. But yeah, it's pretty awesome. Here's the inside, not much to it. Just your basic CD, but yeah. Alright, next one I have is another crossover thrash band. It's Municipal Waste, The Art of Partying. Been wanting this album for a while too, and I just recently got it, which don't know why. But yeah, this is a pretty fun one to listen to, just kind of jam out. Just the back. Nothing really too interesting on the inside. Yeah, I mean, not a lot I can say about them. Here's another one. Early band, The Runaways, the self-titled. It's one of my favorite albums of all time. Not a whole lot I can say about this. If you know The Runaways, you know this album. And if you don't know The Runaways, you probably know at least the song Cherry Bomb. So, yeah. I don't know if this is like a... It's probably... Obviously, it's remastered. But here's the inside. Got Shuri Curry on it. Yeah, 1976. Some old school music, all girl bands. Favorite. Alright, this is the newest artist on Psychopathic Records, Blase Rose Broken EP. It's actually not bad. I heard a lot of people hated it and were like, oh, I don't know why they put her on there. But I mean, whatever. I think it's pretty cool that they put a female artist on there too. I don't know. And then I got the Holiday Heat album. Pretty much just a bunch of Christmas songs, which I thought was cool, even though Christmas isn't for a while, but, you know, whatever. I already had the Halloween one, so there we go. Now I got Halloween and Christmas. Alright, and then I got this, which is Hatchet History, 10 Years of Terror. But, I mean, it came out in 2002, so now it's like over 20 years of terror, but I don't think they have that. But I think I had this a while ago. I had the original version, like a while ago, like a couple years ago. But, yeah, I went ahead and picked this up just because, I don't know, it's just a cool thing to have, and it's got some songs that, well, it's got like one song that I know of that isn't on anything else, and other than that, it's just a pretty cool compilation of songs. I mean, I don't know. Alright, and the next thing I got is some melodic black metal, which I usually don't like. Or not melodic, symphonic black metal. And I kind of hate symphonic black metal, which is why I don't have anything else in my collection of it. But I got this, it's Karak Angren, I think is how you pronounce it, Where the Corpses Sing Forever. And this is actually good. Like, I can stand to listen to this and enjoy it and just, you know, listen to it, I guess. Which I can't say for any other symphonic black metal. And I got, this is something I probably never thought I would own, but I have an album by G.G. Allin. Always Was, Is, hold on, let me get my life together. Always Was, Is, and Always Shall Be. Sorry. I think this is, one of his first albums that came out. This is obviously the remaster version, because he's older here in this picture. Let me see. This is how he actually looked when the album came out. And it's just some classic, I mean, punk, kind of a little shitty ass attitude, you can tell from the music. I think probably should listen to the one on Bored to Death. That's a good one. Anyway, ooh, maybe I'll put in the description songs from each of these albums for you to check out. Probably not, but maybe. Alright, this is one of the first albums I heard when I started getting into metal. It's Motorhead, Another Perfect Day. And I listen to this one a lot. I don't listen to Motorhead as much as I did when I was first getting into metal, because they were like one of the first like metal bands that I started listening to for some reason, because I just kind of googled metal and they came up. But I really like the song Dancing on Your Grave. That's one of my favorite ones. I don't really remember a lot of the other ones. Oh, this also has some bonus tracks, which is coolio. I can fucking get this thing open. Alright, the inside isn't that exciting, but, you know, there's their little logo and everything. Yeah. Sorry. Here's some more punk. It's The Men, Open Your Heart. This album pretty much, I don't know. I don't really know too much about it, but it just kind of makes you feel kind of cool when you listen to it. I don't know. It's not too much on the inside, it's just a purple disc and black. But yeah, I haven't seen a whole lot of people who have them in their collection. I've seen a couple, so that's pretty cool. Then I got Blaze Ya Dead Homie, not self-titled, just kidding. One Less G in the Hood. This is the original version. I think that the deluxe version has like all the songs on here, but I wanted to be different and have the original, so yeah. Here's the inside. Nothing too special, just the old school like clock days and all that. But yeah, still cool to have. It's a cool little collector's thing to have. Not a lot of people have it, or I guess not everyone has it, I should say. I don't know how many people have it. But then I got Jungle Rot, Skin the Living, which is another cool death metal band. I don't know a whole lot I can say about this, just some old school metal. I like the whole like combat, if I can get into focus. Sorry, this is on my cell phone. Whole combat thing, I like that. It kind of reminds me of like Vietnam and stuff. This is the inside. It's pretty cool. This is one that I'm excited to have and just jam out to. Alright, and the next one I have, I almost said last one, but I got 2 stacks, so this is the last one of the first stack, I guess. Stack. Yeah, not stacked. Anyway, this is Leathermouth XO. It's, Frank Iero? I don't know. From My Chemical Romance, his, like, side project, I guess. Or, I don't know if they ever made any more albums but this one or not. I don't know. It's very, how do I put it? Aggressive, I guess? I don't know. And I broke it. Awesome. Well, I will be replacing this case, but anyway, it's not a lot of clean vocals. You can't really understand anything that he's saying. And I think, no, I didn't. Okay, well, let me put this to the side so I can fix it. Alright, anyway, you can't really understand anything that he's saying, but it's pretty cool. And the next thing I have is Low Teens by Every Time I Die. This is their newest album. It's pretty awesome. If you know them, you pretty much know what they're about. Yeah, I pretty much, no, I don't have all their albums, but I've showed a couple, I think 2 more other albums that I have, and they're a pretty awesome band. Sorry, I'm trying not to make this too long, but it's already gonna be. I got some more thrash metal, Testament, Souls of Black. I've been wanting this album for a while too, and I think I don't remember how much I paid for it, but I finally found it for like a decent price, because I've been finding it for pretty pricey. I don't really know why, but I mean, I don't know. Here's taking it back to like middle school. I Set My Friends on Fire. You can't smell slaughter without laughter. This is one I used to listen to. It was just fun to listen to, and that's why I got it. Yeah, I remember the song mostly. The song I remember the most on here is Things That Rhyme with Orange, and I don't know how much anyone else, if anyone knows anything about this album or not either, but yeah, I think that was the most popular song on it. I also like the album cover. I don't know. I think I had a t-shirt with that on it in middle school. Alright, and then I got Psychopathic Riders, Eat Shit and Die. I don't know anything about this album either. I just I bought it blindly, I guess, because I thought it had the song Duck the Fuck Down, but that's in its own album, so I don't know. And then I got another one by them. It's Backdoor Rida. I don't know anything about this one either. It was like $7, so I bought it. But I've seen a lot of people that have it. There's a lot of ass on it, so that's always fun. Then I got some more metal again, obviously. Aborted, the Necrotic Manifesto. This is an awesome album. I don't know, I haven't seen too many people with it. I've seen a few people that have it. I love the album cover and everything too. Yeah, I love death metal too, because I don't know, it's always spooky. Or the album covers are always spooky. Anyway, I got some more classic. I don't want to classic, but pretty much everyone knows this album. Iron Maiden, Fear of the Dark. If you know Iron Maiden, you know this album. And I'm a pretty big Iron Maiden fan, I'd say, so I went ahead and picked this one up. Pretty good price, I think. I don't remember though, but I don't know. Awesome album, obviously. I love their album covers too. Like, I love all that. It's always so cool looking to me. Alright, then I got then I got the band I Wrestled a Bear one. So hold on. I have one of their earlier albums, which is another like album I think I listened to a lot in middle school, which is still pretty cool. It's kind of I think someone described them as like mathcore or something, which I don't really know exactly what that is. But anyway, yeah, it's just kind of obnoxiously colored, or obnoxiously too much color, I guess I should say. But it's still a pretty cool album, and I don't listen to it all the time, but it's still something that I can listen to and fun. Then I have their newest album, Hail Mary, which is completely different looking and has a different singer on it, or female singer, I guess, which is pretty cool. But this is a pretty cool album. This is more of what I guess I would listen to now than the older album, but I can still listen to them both. Alright, then I have Job for a Cowboy, Sunbather, or no, not Sunbather, Sun Eater, sorry. I'm thinking of a different album. Not by them, I don't think either. But anyway, went ahead and picked this up. I like Job for a Cowboy, haven't heard this album, but yeah. Also pisses me off though, because I bought it from FYE, and they fucking put all these stupid ass stickers all over everything. So it's like, it ruins the whole CD. Like, you just ruined everything, because it's a fucking digipack. Anyway, I got, of Mice and Men's newest album, Cold World. And then this one's pretty cool, because it's got like this wacky ass pack, which we'll get into in a second. But it's got this wacky ass packaging where you like lift up all this shit. Alright? So you lift up everything. Yeah, there's some crap falling out. But they put the CD in this stupid little sleeve, so it's like you wasted all this time on all this packaging. But you put the CD in the dumb sleeve, so it's gonna get destroyed anyway. I don't know. Alright, and then completely changed tunes. We got Frankie Cosmos, Zentropy. I don't think I pronounced that right, but yeah. Just like peaceful listening music you can just chill to. Pretty awesome. And then I got Mayday Parade, A Lesson in Romantics. I had this one a while ago, and is one of my CDs that had gotten lost. So I went ahead and got it again. I think I spent like $5 on it at like a local like bargain used bookstore here or something. Anyway, I went ahead and got this. Pretty awesome album. I always like them, so I have most of their albums anyway. So it's a nice little collection filler, and it's a good album too. Alright, and then I got My Chemical Romance, I Brought You My Bullets, You Brought Me Your Love. This one, I haven't seen really anyone who has this one, because I guess it's pretty rare. I did spend a good amount of money on this. I spent, okay, not too much. I spent like $18, which is still a lot for CDs. Considering I bought this at the same store. I bought the Mayday Parade CD for $5. Anyway, but a lot of people think have been like, oh, it's so rare to have, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, let me just destroy it. Hold on. Anyway, there's not really much on the inside. But yeah, it's a pretty cool CD to have. I haven't listened to it yet. Like, the actual CD yet, but I've obviously listened to the album before. Not in a while, though. The one I remember is Vampires Will Never Hurt You. And I think I like that one. I heard that in, like, middle school. And I was, like, oh, Twilight, vampires. Yeah. Anyway, then I got Linkin Park, Hybrid Theory. This is probably my favorite album by them. Probably their best album. Obviously, it has, like, you know, the songs Paper Cut, One Step Closer, In the End, Crawling, you know, just all those songs. But when I was little, I thought that my cousin sang this song In the End for some odd reason. But yeah, this is crap. Yeah, there's the inside, nothing too special. If you know Linkin Park, you know this album. Even if you don't know Linkin Park, you probably know this album just because it has a lot of songs like that were on the radio. Anyway, I got Sleater-Kinney, self-titled, one of my favorite albums of all time. And the whole Riot Girl, female punk bands, yeah. Carrie Brownstein, obviously. So, you know it's a great album. If you haven't heard this album, I would listen to the songs Her Again, Slow Song, Laura's Song, The Last Song, which is also the last song on the album. But pretty much just listen to the whole album and you'll be happy. Or not happy, but because some of the songs are too happy. But yeah. Then I got Cannabis Corpse and Ghoul Split Splatter Hash. This one's pretty cool to have. I was afraid I wasn't gonna get it because it's like I buy a lot of my CDs off like FYE.com, and they'll put like stuff on there that's, I don't know if this is in print or not, but I'm like, oh, I'm probably not gonna get this, and I got it, so I was happy. Yeah, pretty much just looks like that on the inside. Nothing too fancy. Haven't even listened to it yet, but I'm sure I'm gonna like it because I like both those bands. Then I got Ghoul Splatter Thrash, their actual album, and this one's pretty awesome. If you know them, you know, pretty much, I don't know, you know it's gonna be great. Here's the back. I like the back better just because it's so spooky and there's like all the blood and stuff. It reminds me of like a scary movie or something. I don't know. Alright, we're dwindling down. We got Twisted. Now this isn't the CD, this is Man's Myth, but this is just the bonus DVD. My dad had got me some CDs off of eBay, and pretty much someone's spouse had passed away, and the person who was selling them didn't really know what all they were, so they tried to put it all together, but they didn't. Like, you know, whatever. But, so it's just the DVD. Then I got Psychopathic Ride is Dumpin', their first album. This was actually pretty cool to listen to. It's got like the whole gangster rap vibe, which is what they were going for anyway, so that's cool. And then I got ICP Hell's Pit. This is just the Bowling Balls DVD though. The same place that the Twisted CD is from, but that's fine because I think I have like 3 or 4 copies of this anyway. So, and then they're all the same. I have not gotten this actual DVD, so I'm happy with that. Anyway, so yeah, that's all for now. Went ahead and, like I said earlier, just remade this video because I didn't like how it looked before and all that. So yeah, I'll be posting more once I get more in the mail soon, at some point. But anyway, I'll be posting more later.